Hello everybody, welcome back to another Browser Game Spotlight. This is Wallace's workshop from the dynamic duo Wallace and Gromit, our cheese-loving man with his probably smarter than the man dog. So what is this? It's a puzzle game, physics-based of course, and it's a good reminder of those build your own machine type dealios such as The Incredible Machine, a game where I spent a lot of time on in my youth because I enjoyed those games. And how did I come across this one? Well, someone saw my video on Sprocket Rock, contacted me saying, hey, they've got another game. It's this one. So I immediately went to check it out and had some fun with it. And so I decided, yeah, sure, we'll do a video on it. So a reminder, you need to be on the BBC website if you do plan on playing this one completely through. If you find anywhere else, you'll be restricted to the first 10 levels, and that will be that. I can tell because you can see I completed the first 10 and then I was stuck. And luckily for me, they do remember your progress, so I can continue onwards. But let's start on humble beginnings.
Gromit lad.
So unfortunately unfortunately for this video, then they also remember your solutions. Nothing too difficult here, you just have to place a beam here, then get to help this guy get to here.
Let's give it a try then, shall we?
Like so.
Nicely
Nothing too hard,
done.
but every game starts with an easy tutorial level, right? So let's see number 2.
Gromit lad.
Still nothing too, but they
Look.
learn how to move your camera around. You built this, well, easy thing to help guide him to the
No
exit.
sense wondering.
So the game is
Easy
fairly
when you know how, eh, Gromit? Leave this one to me, Gromit.
right. So the game does hold your hand pretty heftily. I'll delete this one so you actually can see how the building works. So this is how the level starts off. Unfortunately, yeah, they say put that here, put that there, and things will work. But here you get your parts. You can place them wherever you like. For now, get some power going with an electrical cord to the engine, turning a boot that will hit that bowling ball onto the switch, which causes the switch to power up this. Well, this will close the circuit so this fan can blow that guy into there.
That looks a bit precarious to me. If in
There we
doubt,
go.
give it a prod, eh, lad? Huh?
So, next one. We get things a bit interesting.
No
We get to
time to rest
use
on your laurels,
rockets and fire and stuff like that. Again, here's the machine I built.
No sense wondering.
Makes the whole
I
damn
did
thing
it,
pretty
lad.
easily.
We're free.
And then we get into building
15
carts.
taps on, lad.
I'll wipe my progress on this one so you can see the whole phase go on. You get an engine going, which powers the wheel. But before the whole thing works, you do need to hook up a power line to your engine. And just hit
That
go.
should do it.
Right. They also learn about
How do we
gluing
get
stuff
out of
in.
here then?
So gluing means sticks stuff in place, meaning it won't fall down. But in this case we do want this to move on its own. So we'll get rid of the glue
No sense wondering.
and things will work. Off you go, lad.
Good job, lad.
Indeed. Let's go look a bit further. Sure. Right. A Stirling engine actually exists, in case you were wondering.
No time to rest on your laurels, lad.
So these are those spark generators allowing this to heat up, making this wheel turn, I think, to
No sense wondering.
difficult on this one. Shocking, yeah. Let's go to one I haven't played yet, seeing how good I really am.
Strange.
Right, so we can see here we need to blow him up, let him fall down, blow him up again, and let him end where he needs to be. So, like I said, start off with a fan. Hook it up to a battery. See where our good friend lands.
Can't do any harm to give it a go. I'm in a right pickle now, and no mistake.
But that's no
Very
good.
odd.
Indeed. Well, not really. Just a bad placement.
There, right as rain.
Right, okay.
Oh, sorry, lad. It's back to square one.
No, I wouldn't say
should
that.
do it.
Come on. Alright, so we got him over there.
Just a little tweak.
Meaning we can use a switch to help power. Because, as I said, they do run out of power fairly quickly. So if you can get a switch in, it'll conserve battery power until it's actually needed. So let's see.
Let's give it a try then, shall we?
Hit the switch. Yep, and then that will
strange.
blow you to where you need to go. So if you reposition that
Let's
fan
give it
a
try
tiny
then,
bit,
shall we?
yeah,
How do we get out of here then?
Oh, don't worry, we'll be fine. Put another fan around here. Maybe a switch along these lines. No, it's a bit of an interesting design, but hey. That's what we're here for, right? Weird things. If I can get this to work within the next 5 minutes, I'll be a happy man. Knowing that this is only the start of, well, level 14 is pretty advanced, but
There, right as
things will get even more harder as they go, which is a good thing. Hit the switch, and you get stuck. Or, yeah, you get
I'm
stuck.
in a right pickle now, and
Just
no
lower
mistake.
this thing a bit. And
There,
maybe that will be
that
enough to get
will do
you
it.
through there. Yes.
Very odd.
Nah, we're getting there. Then just a fan here to blow you straight up. We'll need another switch, but those two can go quite alongside of each other. Put those two back there so the battery's not in any bad spots. Okay, pull you out. There you go. There and then there. So as you can see, hand-holding is pretty much zero at this point, other than pointing you where you need to go, but it's quite obvious where you need to be. Let's see if this
Let's
one
give it
works.
a try then, shall we?
Up and at him. Alright, so we just need to stop him.
No harm done.
We got one fan left. Well, we actually got two left. So we just need to stop him from actually going way over where he needs to be. And seeing that he does clip on things, I think this will
That should do it.
be more than enough to accomplish what we need to accomplish. And oh, come on. And there you have it.
Nicely done.
Nicely done indeed. And well, let's have a peek at level 16.
I wonder.
There you have it. Get the fan going, because you can't build in these yellow things. Here are the parts you get. And the only thing you really need to be able to do is indeed get that fan powered, but you do not get a normal battery, meaning you'll have to use a motor.
So that's what that does.
And you can use it to start movement by adding power to it, but also use movement to get power out of it, which is what you will have to be doing here, but that will be for you to find out. So this has been Wallace's workshop. Links will be in the description. This time it will be the one to the BBC website himself, because if you do want to start playing this, you might want to get all the levels going. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'm hoping you're still enjoying this Browser Game Spotlight dealio. Feel free to submit your own browser games you would like me to have a look on, and I'll probably do so. And see you guys on another Browser Game Spotlight. Bye everyone.